From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center, Interleague Baseball. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here goes the runner. Go to second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up.
And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive, and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Turner runs. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits. Back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching in this game, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel in the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Cavan Biggio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Wheeler, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
On the ground to the left. Turner throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Gausman back to work. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly 1 away in the second. This is Bryson Stott. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange. And with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. To third. Boom. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit, right side. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Back now in Toronto. And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Bryce Harper to the plate. That clicks the zone. That's strike one. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, number 36. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Justin Turner. This to third. Fair ball. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to first in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, but kept close. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. To the right side. Fires to first on the run. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive.
Runners on the move. Pitch is low. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming. As we go to the top of the fourth, Trey Turner now. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. He's safe. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Varsho raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
But he's back in time. And a pitch. Trying to move the runners over. Biggio. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Bunting gets it down to first. Guerrero. Save. He beats it as the tying run scores. Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Boom on third. Stop over at first, so one away. Out towards left center, and no one can get there. Here's the throw, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Now here is Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3. Bo Bichette now at the plate. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And right back to the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And that's a little bit high. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Stop. To first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Boom. Up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. But he's back safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball back safely. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man at second. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 36. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great.
Boom. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. Inning all set for the top of the 6th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball there.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. And it kicks off the bag. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there, and that'll do it. 1 hit. Back here at Rogers Center, Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Blue Jays down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Chopped left side. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Zips it across, and Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job. Waste no time there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And it's 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Schwarber out of the play. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner. Pulls that one foul.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple
double steal. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It gets down, a base hit. Throws to second.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Turner with the throw to first. Turner is out. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 5-4. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just outside. And the count 1-2. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And Realmuto is out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. So the batting order turns over. Here's Bryce Harper. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right field. Springer snags it on the run.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Fires over to Guerrero. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Phillies leave them loaded. They lead at 5-4. Now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Springer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Turner with the throw to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the manager out of Jordan Romano on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Ground ball could be 2. Bichette zips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Fires over to Guerrero. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. And that is that. So no. Last chance for the home team. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's to third. And Bichette is retired.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ground ball to Bohm. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Varsho swings through it for strike 1. puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5-1.